Guys, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Truthteller. This is a returning grenade launcher in Season 11. In last week's weekly update, they obviously gave a list of weapons that are going to be put into the global loot pool, and this was one of them. So I figured I would go into the collections and take a look at the collections role and just play a little bit with it and, let you know what you guys are in for when it does finally arrive. But first, a quick word from our sponsors for today's video. Are you tired of cartoony looking games? Not every RPG game must be cartoony and cutesy, guys. Raid Shadow Legends will take you to the world of dark fantasy and realism. Raid is free to play and is available on both mobile and PC. We're going to be focusing on the various factions within Raid today. So there are 4 faction groups: the Tellarians, the Galean Pact, the Corrupted, and the Niacin Union. We're going to be focusing on the Tellarians, who are essentially the good guys in this universe. You have the Banner Lords, which are basically like the Knights. You have the High Elves, my personal favorite. The Sacred Order, who are kind of like Templar Knights, and finally the Barbarians. We're going to take a closer look at a couple of champions in the High Elf faction, my personal favorite. So first we have a defensive epic champion, Tyrell. He has a bunch of defensive based abilities where he can buff teammates. He's really solid. We also have a really good support character named Shiramani. She is a legendary champion, and support based characters basically they exist to buff teammates, heal them, but also she packs a bit of a punch being a legendary champion. Not to be trifled with. You can see the reviews for Shiramani, super positive across the board. And finally, I wanted to take a look at a legendary attack champion, and that would be Yannicka. She has abilities where she can buff her entire team's attack, as well as some very nasty DPS dealing attacks of her own. I would also like to quickly mention the tournaments. Challenge yourself to the edge in the ongoing tournaments. Compete against the entire raid community whilst fighting the Spider's Den, Ice Golem's Peak, the Almighty Fire Knight, or the Notorious Dragon in order to win awesome rewards and rare artifacts. And now in Raid, patch 1.15 is coming in May, and with it you'll be able to compete in a brand new arena tournament, earn points according to your tier, and win awesome rewards in the local and global tournaments. You can find me in the game under the nickname DFP Shake, and if you're quick enough you can also join my clan. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and if you're a new player, you'll get 100,000 silver plus 1 free champion, Light Sworn, coincidentally from the Tellarian faction. Really powerful and will help you get through the early stages of the game if you are a new player. Now guys, hurry up if you want to claim these rewards. You can get them right here in this treasure chest. You have 30 days to claim your rewards, guys, so don't miss out. Raid Shadow Legends. Right, so as you guys can see, the Truthteller comes with concussion grenades, black powder, and quick draw. Not a bad roll at all. Also has insanely high velocity. This thing, the projectiles travel super quickly. Now the question, what would you want to run, black powder or concussion grenades? Really, it's up to you. Concussion grenades recently got a little bit of a buff, so they're actually more effective than they were previously. Not as effective as they were in year 1 of Destiny 2. But yeah, if you hit someone with a concussion grenade, they do get visibly staggered. And whilst they're staggered, they're a free kill with your primary. You just switch to whatever your primary is, and it's a nice and easy cleanup kill. We will be showcasing this in the video. However, black powder is still really good as well. It gives you increased blast radius and obviously packs quite the punch. Combined with the high velocity and decent blast radius, you might want to go with black powder. And obviously quick draw is a great perk because you can pull the weapon out very quickly, and obviously you can aim down sights very fast. And yeah, it's a good perk. Now what I've done is I've pulled up the All-Wings Mole on Light GG, and this is really just serving as a comparison, and in terms of when this weapon drops, what perks do you want to go for. I think it's safe to assume that the perk pool will be similar to this, but if you were to ask me what is my personal best role I could go for, I would definitely go with something like hard launch, and then maybe something like proximity grenades, and then in this slot right here I'd probably go with quick draw, or maybe even pulse monitor after it gets buffed next season. And then the number 1 perk you want to get on these breach loading grenade launchers is auto loading holster. This perk is so crucial to making these weapons feel good, in my opinion, and that's one of the hardest things about getting the gameplay today with the Truthteller. I'd also want to give a quick shout out to spike grenades. If you're looking for a Mountaintop replacement, hard launch, spike grenades, blast radius masterwork could be the way to go with this weapon. Obviously spike grenades will make it a one-hit kill on direct impact, and with the incredibly high velocity, this will be like a mini Mountaintop for all you mountain topping legends out there. Now I've got a bunch of gameplay lined up for you guys using the Truthteller. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
psychopath. When you're lost, take your trust. That's me. That's so sick. I'm a fraud, call me a